Okay, welcome back to the training. It's Frank Calabro Jr. And what we're going to do is we're going to close out our training here for building your distribution network, building your social distribution following, whatever label you guys want to put on this training. But it's all about distribution, guys. It's all about expanding how many people that you can reach. And that's really what it all comes down to in any business. How many people can you reach? How many potential customers, prospects, can you get your products and services in front of? And I really want to close out, and I really want to talk to people, especially beginners, but I want to talk to everyone that's been through this course. You really want to focus on the fundamentals, okay? I know you guys are going to learn a lot of really cool stuff going through the content back here in all these courses. You're going to learn a lot about traffic. You're going to learn a lot about different traffic techniques, and all traffic works, guys. All these techniques are going to work. All these techniques are going to get traffic and leads to your landing page. And that used to be the hard part. It truly was. It used to be the hard part, but now that's actually the easy part. Getting traffic to your landing pages is actually the easy part. I just want to recap and go over a couple things. And remember, guys, I want you to focus on the fundamentals. Focus on the fundamentals, and your income will skyrocket. Your sales will skyrocket. Your how many people you sponsor will skyrocket. All that stuff will just fall into place if you just help the next person, okay? And number one, you got to have system, okay? We talked about this. System is number one, and system is your sales funnel duplicator. You have to have a share funnel. Well, the great thing about Power Lead System is we have the capability. We have that technology. We have the share funnel feature, and that's really what did it for Frank Calabro Jr. That's how I got rich, guys. I got rich because I figured out how to duplicate and replicate myself using Power Lead System when they activated the share funnel feature. We call it the sales funnel duplicator now. It's all the same thing. You've got to have a funnel that you can personally use and give to the next person. Like I said, fundamentals. This is it, guys. Fundamentals. System. You got to have system, okay? Number two, traffic. Got to have traffic, okay? You can have the best system in the world, but if you don't have traffic, and listen, traffic's easy to get. You can buy all the traffic in the world. There is an unlimited supply of traffic. Now, I used to think that there was some secret place on the internet that you could go to and you can buy this traffic, and there was going to be like a parade and fireworks were going to go off, and confetti was going to fall from the sky, and it was going to be awesome. That's a myth, guys. It's a myth. I will tell you this. All tier one traffic converts. It all converts, guys. It all depends on the messenger. The messenger decides how well the traffic converts. That's the way it works. And if you generate a lead generically through YouTube or through social media or through some of the strategies that you learn while going through all these courses, that's a more targeted lead. And that lead probably knows something about you personally or has connected with you personally. And that lead is even more responsive, okay? But when you buy traffic, that's pretty much cold traffic. Pretty much cold traffic. It depends upon what you're doing. Whether there's an intro video where you introduce yourself, well, then it's semi-warm traffic, right? But if it's a cold lead coming into your world, well, you have to convert that lead through your email broadcasts and through your social engagement, your social communities, okay? Your social proof. Okay. Now, next is email broadcast. This is a huge step. Number three, that a lot of people skip. A lot of people skip email broadcast. It's not optional. If you want to make 6 figures, 7 figures, it's not optional. You have got to do email broadcasts. What I suggested was at a minimum, and this probably also is the maximum. You don't want to hit your people every single day. They're going to get sick of hearing from you. But you don't want people to forget about what you're doing. That's important. You don't want your people to forget about what you're doing. You let the whole world know what you're doing, even if they're not involved. You tell them what you're doing, even if they're not involved. And if they don't want to see your stuff, they can hit the unsubscribe button. It ain't going to hurt my feelings at all, okay? But email broadcasts, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Sunday, 4 days. Tell people what you're doing, share proof, progress, and results. Invite them to your social media, to your Facebook, to your Twitter, to your Instagram, your LinkedIn, wherever you want to invite them. Invite them into your community, into your space, into your world. Bring them into your circle, guys. The more people you bring into your circle, the bigger your distribution will grow, okay? Number 3, email marketing is critical, guys, critical. And I'm just recapping. I know you guys know all this stuff, but I really want to drive this home. It's important because you follow these fundamentals, you follow these steps, you are going to have success. You have to have success if you follow this routine. Live events. You got to do it, guys. You have to do this. You've got to do live events. Now, you don't have to do live events at a hotel and a convention center and get 1,000 people to show up. You can go live on Facebook. You can hit the live button. You can do YouTube Live. You can do Snapchat. You can do Periscope and all these other platforms that I'm not familiar with, but I know what they are. They're live video media platforms. Use whatever one that you feel comfortable with. Build your community. Build your tribe. Put some content out there. You ain't got to have some, 20-minute class or something like that. It could be a 5-minute video, guys. Start off small. If you're terrified to show yourself on camera, point the camera in the other direction until you're ready to step out and whatever you guys want to call it. Have some confidence, okay? People are going to connect with you, okay? You are valuable. You are valuable whether you believe it or not, but you are valuable. Once you believe it, other people are definitely going to believe it, okay? Live events, critical. Critical to building your distribution network. What else we got here? And then, of course, we will always want to focus on building our distribution, which I talked about throughout this entire course, guys. Building those communities on all your social media sites. Yes, building your contact list, your email list. It is critical. It is critical to build that email list, but just as important is all your social media sites, okay? That reinforces, backs up, and validates your offers. It also reinforces, backs up, and validates who you are. It validates who you are. People have got to see you today. They've got to hear you today. They got to feel like they know you today. And when they get a chance to meet you in person, you guys are going to connect. And it's going to be awesome, guys. When I go to these live events all across the globe, guys, it's like being with my family. It is an awesome experience, and I can't get enough of it, guys. And I'm excited to do it and connect with everybody across the globe, because that's when you guys come together for real in a real live setting and do a live event. But building this social distribution, getting to those 5,000 Facebook friends, I told you guys that's not an option. It's not an option. Get to 5,000 friends. When you get there, send me a PM. Frankie, man, I did it, man. I did what you said, and I made it to 5,000 friends. Awesome, my friend. Now get to 3,000 contacts in your in your email list. And then just keep going. Get to 4,000, 5,000. Keep going. And then keep building up these social media sites. You'll see what happens. You'll see what happens when you start to grow these social media sites. And then what do I got here? Got one more note here. And just the fundamentals, guys. Back to the fundamentals. Once again, you got to focus on the fundamentals. You got to concentrate on the fundamentals. The sales funnel duplicator. It's the one thing. It's the advantage that you have over everybody in the world. Just having a way to duplicate and replicate. Okay, it's critical right there. Traffic, increasing your social media connections, being active in groups. Your Facebook groups, your communities, your offers, your products, your services. You probably have a gathering place. If there's not a Facebook group that you can go to and be active inside of, you create one. Create a group for ABC company or ABC product or ABC offer or whatever it might be. You create that offer. You be active in that group. Become a positivity magnet. Don't go in that group and cry and complain and say, well, this is not working on the website. And don't be like that person that always comes in there with a support issue. Be the person that comes in there with solutions. And everyone is just going to be drawn to you. Leadership, guys. People are screaming for leadership. They're screaming for education. You want to build your distribution network up fast? Provide leadership and education. Provide solutions. Be a positivity magnet. And this will explode. Your business will explode, guys. I'm telling you. Live events. Key. Live events. You got to do it. All right, guys. I just want to tell you guys, I've been thrilled to put this training together, this course together. I was very excited to do this. I was thrilled to do this. I wanted to give back to this community that has given me so much. Power Lead System has totally changed my life, transformed my life, my family's life, my charity's life. I mean, just everything, guys. It's above and beyond what I have possibly even dreamed. And like I said, I was just thrilled to create this content for Power Lead System and donate this content to Power Lead System. And I hope I help as many of you as possible. But you got to follow the steps. You got to follow the simple steps that I laid out. Follow the fundamentals. And I will see you at the top, my friends. You guys take care. God bless. Frank Calabro Jr. signing off. Thank you.